Hey guys, Vegas Chrissy here. I just wanted to give you an update. It worked. I'm finally 40 pounds down, so I'm so happy about that. I want to get to at least the 130s. Like, I'm at 143, started at 183, so I'm 40 pounds down, but I feel like that's kind of teetering on going up and going down. So I kind of wanted to get into the 139, 138, somewhere in the 130s to finally put myself into the maintenance mode on the app. So finally it worked because I cut down on my amount of food I'm eating, because I know at the same time it's 0-point foods, but it's also calories. And I haven't been tracking all my food anymore. I've just been tracking the foods that have points. And so I was kind of going a little crazy on the 0-point foods. And I noticed, especially on breakfast, I would overload my hash brown egg situation. And then I'd be kind of tired, and I don't like that feeling when I'm having to clean a house beforehand. So I cut that in half. Instead of having the 2 eggs and like twice as much hash browns, I cut hash browns, 1 egg, savoring it, spicing it up, of course. And I noticed a nice difference in that. And then as far as snacking, I'm trying not to snack too much. The most times I snack is at dinner. So I'll come home from a cleaning like today. I had hash browns and eggs for breakfast. I had coffee with 0-point sweetener. Let me have a sip of my wine, by the way. This is why I like Weight Watchers, because I can still have my wine, by the way. So I'm like so excited about not having a non-sustainable diet. Anyway, so came home from cleaning. I had the Ole Extreme tortilla, which is 1 point. 0 fat-free, 0-point refried beans, some turkey, ground turkey, which was 0 points. Of course, salsa. I had my, topped it with some jalapenos, wrapped it up in tortilla, and then I topped it with salsa, tapatio, a little bit of the Taco Bell mild sauce, just for flavor, that I saw my daughter had packets from, and some Greek yogurt sour cream. Oh, and some green onions on top. 1 point. I was like, this is sustainable. This was, I mean, it was sustainable, but it was also very fulfilling. I was good. Then now, I wanted to show you this big grapes my buddy bought. I'm like, holy molito. Okay, so here, look. She bought some red grapes. Look at these green grapes. Oh my God. Oh, these are so, well, they're both good, but I love a big grape like that. It's like apple consistency. Yum. So went to the old Bourbon Street Casino, played a little U1 Keno, didn't win, which sucked. Had a glass, did get a glass of wine there, so I was like happy with that. Snacked on some edamame beans. For dinner, I was gonna make shrimp, 0 points. The stir fry, which I can't find at the moment. Let me find it for you and I'll show it to you. Okay, I'm back. This is 0 points. It has all the different stir fry veggies. So I was gonna do, because I had only 1 point today, plus I exercised. My Fitbit is not I forgot to put my Fitbit back on. I charged it when I got home from cleaning. Then I took off to go to Bourbon Street. I forgot my Fitbit. I'm like, oh, that sucks. So anywho, I have some activity points from earlier today. I have this, and the shrimp's gonna be 0 points. I'm gonna grill it with some butter spray and I don't know, some lime juice and some seasoned salt and stuff. I can't make it spicy because my buddy doesn't like it spicy, so I got to make it friendly for both of us. But there's some, she has some bow tie pasta in her fridge left over, so I was gonna cook that up too. So that's gonna be my points for the day. And then that's it. If I have anything else later, it's gonna be the air pop popcorn. That's normally my usual snack at night. Is either edamame beans with tahini and hot sauce, or air pop popcorn with the butter spray, which I use this butter spray. Let me show you. I just buy the Great Value butter spray because you spray it and then you can pour this and this, and it'll stick on the popcorn. And buy the yellow kernels, because the yellow kernels are stronger than the white kernels. They're both 0 points, but the yellow kernels, they don't disintegrate when you add liquid to it. So when I'm pouring hot sauce all over it, it's not disintegrating, it stays. So it sticks. And that's the thing about the butter spray, is that you pour that, you spray it on the popcorn, and you sprinkle it with your seasoned salt or whatever seasoning you want that's ideal 0 points, and it sticks instead of just landing on the bottom. It's a perfect snack, 0 points. It's satisfying if you're still wanting a snack, but you want to keep it on the down low. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. I'm finally 40 pounds down, and it would be ideal. So 143, and my ideal would be at least 139. I'd like to just be in the 130s and stay at the 130s. I don't care if it's 130 to 139. I just want to be in the 130s at all given time. And then I'm curious to go to maintenance mode, because it gives me, I think, 6 more points. So I'm curious at how that's going to work out, or just stick with what I'm doing, because if I'm having my wine and loving my sodium hot sauce, maybe that's my body saying that's why you're slowing down, because that's going to slow that down. So maybe I should just stick with what I'm doing, have the activity points from the Fitbit, and eat those points. We'll see. We're going to play it by ear and see how that works. Tomorrow we're thinking about doing Del Taco. I work at the grocery store on the weekends. I have the little Del Taco rewards app. So I have my 3-layer queso nachos is 5 points. I love 3-layer queso. Oh my God, so good. So anyway, I was thinking about getting that tomorrow for 5 points. And then I always save my points for the weekend, so I have enough for another good meal on Sunday. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until then, bye everybody.